psukim between Rabbi Yeshua and Rabbi Lezer. How to interpret two psukim. One pasuk says you have to celebrate the Yom Tif Lashem for God. The other one says Lochem, the celebration must be for yourselves. So Rabbi Lezer says a person has a choice. Ilu kulo lachem kul Hashem. You want to dedicate the whole day for Hashem? It's your prerogative. To feast, it's your prerogative. Rabbi Yeshua says, no, chatzi lochem, chatzi l'Hashem. You must divide the day between yourself and Hashem. Half a day is l'Hashem, the other day is lochem, feasting. However, the Gemara says, the 3 days that Rabbi Lezer concurs with Rabbi Yeshua, bina nami lochem, one has to feast. What are they? Shabbos, a person must feast, must have lochem. Why? Because the pasuk says, "Karos l'Shabbos oneg." You must declare Shabbos as oneg, a day of joy, pleasure. That's physical involvement. Shavuos, Rebbe Lezer agrees, being a nami lochem, because it's Yom Shenat Nitna Bo Torah, the day the Torah was given to Klal Yisrael. And Purim, being nami lochem, because it says you make simcha mishteh, days of simcha, joy, and mishteh, feasting. Therefore, these 3 days, he concurs that being an Amid Lochen, you have to feast. You would think, Yom Shinit Bo Torah Yisrael, we became the spiritual people. Bishvil Torah Shnikus Reishis, Torah is the ultimate. That day we should have to take out time to feast. You would think it would also be Kul Lashem, if one chooses. But yet he says, no, because Yom Shinit Bo Torah, because the Torah was given on that day, that's the reason why one has to feast on that particular day. In life, what is one's greatest accomplishment? As a Jew, or even as a non-Jew, when a person achieves milestones, which he sets for himself, which are true milestones, levels of perfection, levels of advancement. What is the ultimate simcha in a Jew's life, what Hashem would want? We're talking about shleimus. When we achieve a level of perfection in many levels, this is a great accomplishment. When you achieve that, everybody agrees. This is the ultimate level of occasion to rejoice. How does one rejoice? Mishteh. That's lochem. Now, what was Shabbos? Shabbos was the completion of the creation of the world. This is the Chanukas Abriya. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, the world has been completed. Now the world is ready to be functional. So we've achieved a level of completion. Shleimus. The Karos l'Shabbos Oneg. You must feast. However, the Gemara tells us that creation was a conditional creation. The Gemara says, it's Yom Hashishi. Im Yukabel Torah Mutav. If the Jews accept the Torah, it would be good. Otherwise, the Torah reverts back to pre-existence. So everything was uncertain until Kabbalas Torah, until we said Nasa v'Nishma. Therefore, what was Yom Sh'Bo Torah Yisrael? The world existence became solidified. Everything crystallized that moment. It took on a permanent status. So because, again, it's establishing another level of shleimus, although it was Kabbalah Mionis, although it was under coercion, it was under duress, nevertheless, the world now takes on a permanence. And because it takes on a permanence, which is shleimus, therefore, again, everybody agrees you have to feast. Bina nami lochem. What's Purim? The Gemara tells us it's kimu v'kiblu. Initially it was under duress. This was Kabbalah Mi'avo. So in a qualitative sense, the shleimus now was brought to another level, and because it was brought to a level of shleimus, in terms qualitatively speaking, again, it's another level of achievement of shleimus, therefore, bina nami lochem. There's a famous maral on the Gemara Brochos. The Gemara says, Kol hanene misudoso shel choson u'mesabcho, if you benefit from the suda of a choson, and you bring joy to him, zoche lehi kolos, you merit 5 kolos. Just as it says by Chosin v'Kalo, it says the word kol 5 times. By Kabbalas Torah, it says the word kol 5 times. So what do you merit? If you rejoice for the Chosin, you will what? You will merit Torah, which is what? Which was given with 5 kolos. So the Maral explains, when a person rejoices, when a person is married, what are you rejoicing? You're rejoicing al shleimuso, because now that he found the zivug, and now they're solidifying the bond, now he's reached his level of shleimus, and you're rejoicing in that, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give you the ultimate shleimus, which is Torah. So therefore, that's the midah keneged midah, that shleimus is, so therefore when we have a siyum mesechta, we have a suras mitzvah, everybody agrees, because every level of Torah that we complete, it's another level of shleimus, and which is the ultimate value and objective of every Jew.